Now Johnny or Sue are heading off to college, and you think, doggone it, I didn't think about the insurance. And guess what they're taking? Janet, they're taking my car. They're taking, well, it's their car, but I'm paying for the insurance, and I paid for the car, and I repair it. So it's kind of like my car, but they're taking it off to school. Am I going to be sorry here, Janet?
You really want the easy answer? The easy answer is yes, you're going to be sorry. Don't do it. At least, I'm serious, at least if they're a freshman. Now, maybe if they're an upperclassman and they have had some experience and, they're more mature, then yeah, maybe. But as freshmen, don't do it. And there are just so many reasons. And one of which is, of course, the insurance angle, which is what you're talking about today. If your son or daughter takes a car with him or her, your premiums could go up, or possibly they could go down depending on where she's moving. But there are other things involved here, and that is parking. You're going to have to pay for parking on campus. If you're going to have to then pay for parking tickets, and the kids, we hear this all the time at Kiplinger. It's one of those things that you really never think about before you take the car away. But, kids don't pay attention to where they're parking, or they're going to get really sucked. I know my son was a grad student at the University of Maryland, and the parking tickets there were incredible, incredibly high, and they were on you immediately because, of course, this was a source of revenue for the school.
And the kids don't pay the parking tickets.
No, they don't. Yeah. They just ignore them, until they build up. And so you've got, the parking pass that you got to pay for. There's the parking tickets when they don't listen to the parking pass or abide by it, Plus there's all the maintenance and all the rest of it. So I really think that you should think twice, more than twice, about having the kids go off with their own car.
Yeah, Talley, you could jump in here any time. You got very quiet when he started talking about parking tickets and insurance. Yeah, Talley, remember those days, eh?
I do, yeah.
See?
When I moved off campus, it was great. I needed to have a car. I was all over the place. But, yeah, in the dorms, absolutely a bad idea. I agree. Yeah. And I think even most of the kids who had cars there knew it was a hassle by the end of their freshman years.